This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Ladies and gentlemen, bomb time roulette. We are ready to let the good times roll in New Orleans tonight, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Troy Trojans. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Returner decides to field it. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Trojans offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
Here's the second down play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Catch made in space, look out. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Offside, defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Got a very comfortable second down and 3 after that defensive penalty. The tight end has got it, and the gain just good enough for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? A direct snap. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they run the ISO play, but the interior O-line just overwhelmed that time.
Yeah, give the defensive line all the credit in the world because they just manhandled this offensive line. They won the line of scrimmage. It's a very simple play. You should be able to, at the very least, get some positive yards here, but not when you lose the battle up front.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Here we go on fourth down. Oh, they stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. The Blue Devils offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game here, guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass rush gets home.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
He finds the running back in the flat.
Well, big decision coming up now for this offense. I think they thought they might get this first down, but now 4th and 1. Offensive coordinator and head coach talking about it. Are you going to go for it?
And he's got it at the 15. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Troy offense back out there. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
To the air, it's Walker. Quick throw to the left side. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Excellent grab with plenty of room to run. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. It's becoming a solid drive. They get a first down right at the 49. He'll hand it off.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. 2nd down after that completion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Here comes a handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. The offense, this is play number 11 on the drive. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Championship game, 12th play of the drive coming up. Shades of the Notre Dame march against Ohio State. Try and muscle for the first down. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
1st and goal for the offense. Handoff on a single back formation. Touchdown, Troy! They draw first blood in this national title game. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kurt.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. First down. Looking to throw the football. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And the Blue Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the second sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. The Blue Devils will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Oh, a fumble here. Can you believe it?
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside and give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Well, they flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter. The national championship trophy is in the building. First play of the quarter, offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Receiver grabs it. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to pass. It's Walker. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Touchdown, Trojans. A great catch and run for 6. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And here's the return from inside the 5. When he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Quarterback still with the football.
Now they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option and being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
Actually, lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking deep down the left side. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Trojans offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. When he didn't get there, the defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense.
It seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. A completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Scanning the field. It's Walker. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
That's another huge gain for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Looking to throw it again. Grant behind the line. It's Lovett. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Really good job here by the offensive line. The windows get very tight for the quarterback. They do a nice job of giving him time to work through his progressions. I know he wants to get this ball into the end zone. After all, this is the national championship.
Tackled there by the defense.
Chris, I really like this call. I know it doesn't work out, but just trying to catch the defense napping, trying to get the ball to the edge as quickly as you can. Doesn't work out. Brings up a big 3rd and goal.
Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Wow, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance to try to get that touchdown.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Troy.
Boy, do I love watching this guy play the game. Yeah, you get caught up in his ability to throw the football, but you get into a situation where it's 4th down and goal. I love that his legs are a threat. This time he finds his way into the end zone for 6 points.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They'll tackle him at the 27.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Blue Devils will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Detroit offense back on the field now. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this. A deep shot to the right. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. It'll be down near the 5-yard line.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. And of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Short pass finds the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. With sure hands, it's Moore. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Nice catch by the receiver along the sideline. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice 1st down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the 1st half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Quick completion to the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. The 30. Inside the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Duke. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know it was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
21-7.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Troy offense back out there. This offense has been clicking so far. They get aggressive, go for more before halftime. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Back to throw. It's Walker. It's a wide receiver screen. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pump over the middle. It's Tate.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Grab made by the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Pass not complete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Fires it to the wideout. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Oh, Chris, he almost gave one back there. This quarterback needs to be much more careful working with a 2-touchdown lead. That's not how to protect it.
Dropping back, it's Walker. Looking for the wideout. Pass caught, can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Trojans!
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can he make something happen? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. First down and more. He's still running. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. The junior brought down after making a great catch. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem. I don't think this defense has the solution.
They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead.
And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from
breaks into the clear. Now the 40, the 30. And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23. So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Strong game by this quarterback.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14.
Returner looking to create better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Trojans offense back on the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just...
The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Important second down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Looking to pass. It's Walker. Quick throw to his receiver. Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive-extending first down. Defender flagged for being a little too aggressive. Offense gets 15 and a fresh set of downs. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line, it's Washington. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Troy. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. The back's got it. Look out, room to run here. He's in the clear. Now the 40. Out past the 30. At the 10. Touchdown, Duke. They were not going to catch him that time.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. The Troy offense back on the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Running back with the football. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. To throw, it's Walker. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. But you got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down and keep working clock.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Bringing pressure. So now from the 27, the offense faces a third and short. How aggressive will they play it? Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. Well, Kirk, it's Troy in the lead right now. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
So no gain on second down. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 2. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And out comes the field goal unit. For the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. The last possession was a 1-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Receiver in motion now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The receiver makes the catch. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Having a great day. But with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The shotgun running play call. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Looks to the left, pass caught. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Blue Devils will have 1st and 10 here. Caught quickly. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Wants to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Looking for 6. Oh, and he dropped it. You could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
He's got room to run.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Gets the 1st and still running. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. Grinding away with their running game.
pat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pass. It's Walker. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
They're still trusting this quarterback to make great throws, and why not? He has had a game you dream about in the national championship. Every throw right on the money. He's had time to make great throws, and he has delivered to be, in my opinion, the MVP of the national title.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Troy Trojans.